was a cold December morning. I was scrolling through my phone, looking at the heavy headlines, feeling weary and alone. Then a picture popped up on my screen of a dog walking down the line. 2,300 miles, making the dusty highway shine. I didn't know about the peace walk, I didn't know the monk's decree, but the story of this little dog resonated deep inside of me. He is Aloka, the peace dog, walking for the ones who have no voice, showing every human in the world that compassion is a simple choice. From the busy streets of India to the heart of the USA, he is inspiring the nation to adopt a lonely dog today. I went down to the homecoming with my camera in my hand to photograph the little hero who was walking across the land. I looked into his gentle eyes and I saw the universal soul, a street dog who had found a home and made a broken journey whole. He is Aloka, the peace dog, walking for the ones who have no voice, showing every human in the world that compassion is a simple choice. From the busy streets of India to the heart of the USA, he is inspiring the nation to adopt a lonely dog today. Look at the picture, read the story, save a life. Aloka, the peace dog. Full of muddy paws and a floor full of scattered toys. I don't mind the crazy chaos, I don't mind the happy noise. I have 5 rescue companions sleeping warmly by the fire. They are the chorus of my living room, they are my holy furry choir. Every one of them was left behind without a family or a name. But when you open up your front door, life is never quite the same. Give a home to the unwanted, give a bed to the strays. Watch the magic of their gratitude brighten up your darkest days. You think that you are saving them from the shelter and the cold, but they are the ones who save your life with a love that never gets old. When I heard about Aloka and the miles that he had crossed, I thought about the millions waiting, the forgotten and the lost. You don't need to walk 1,000 miles to make a difference in the street. You just have to go to the rescue and make a brand new heartbeat. Give a home to the unwanted, give a bed to the strays. Watch the magic of their gratitude brighten up your darkest days. You think that you are saving them from the shelter and the cold, but they are the ones who save your life with a love that never gets old. 100 hearts, room for one more. Open your heart, open your door. We are walking for the peace of men. We are walking for the human race. But look down at the ground beside you, at the quiet furry face. Peace is not just for the people building towers to the sky. Peace is for the starving creatures watching all the rushing cars go by. They have no words to tell their story. They have no voice to cry out loud. They are wandering the alleyways, invisible inside the crowd. Be a voice for the voiceless, be a shelter in the rain. Step up, be the gentle medicine for the silent, lonely pain. Aloka represents the millions who have no home and no one to care. Let his journey be the spark of hope that travels through the open air. The streets of every city looking for a scrap of food to eat, with ribs showing through their matted fur and blisters on their weary feet. If a monk can walk 2,000 miles to spread the message of the dawn, we can surely open up our doors and let the animals sleep on the lawn. Be a voice for the voiceless, be a shelter in the rain. Step up and be the gentle medicine for the silent, lonely pain. Aloka represents the millions who have no home and no one to care. Let his journey be the spark of hope that travels through the open air. Speak for them, care for them. They have no voice, but they have a heart. It's not enough to feel the pity, it's not enough to shed a tear. We have to roll up our sleeves and work to chase away the suffering and fear. In India and down in Mexico and every town across the global line, dogs are multiplying in the dark, leaving the innocent behind. We need a program, need a mission to stop the cycle of the street, to spay and neuter, heal and rescue, and get them back upon their feet. Start the rescue revolution. let this peace walk story will light a fire in your soul. To volunteer your weekend hours to make the broken system whole. We can change the destiny of thousands with a little effort and some grace, and make this complicated planet a much more beautiful and kindly place. Start the rescue revolution in every city, every town. Reach out your hand to lift the fallen before they're finally drowned. Aloka walk to bring the awareness. Now it is our turn to take the lead, to build a sanctuary of compassion and help the animals in need. Yeah. Take action, spay and neuter, adopt and save. The revolution starts now. The concrete floors are always freezing. The cages echo with the bark. There are beautiful and loving souls waiting in the lonely dark. They just need a second chance, but they are hiding in the shade. So I bring my camera to the shelter to see what kind of difference can be made. I focus on their hoping eyes. I capture the wagging of the tail. I want the world to see their beauty. I want the compassion to prevail. Volunteer your time and energy. Take a photo, write a line, help them find a loving family. Help their hidden spirit shine. It doesn't take a lot of money, it just takes a little time to spend, looking through the lens of mercy to help a sheltered dog become a friend. A good picture tells a story that 1,000 words could never do. It shows the family sitting on the couch, that this is the perfect dog for you. Aloka got a photograph that echoed all around the earth. Now let's do the same for every dog to show humanity their worth. Volunteer your time and energy. Take a photo, write a line, help them find a loving family. Help their hidden spirit shine. It doesn't take a lot of money, it just takes a little time to spend, looking through the lens of mercy to help a sheltered dog become a friend. Snap the picture, find a home through the lens, through the love. anticipation, find a home through the lens, through the love. I packed my bags for a vacation, heading out to the island sun, looking for a little relaxation, looking for a little bit of fun. I walked along the sandy beaches, listening to the ocean tide. But then I saw a lonely shadow, looking for a place to hide. A little dog without a collar, starving underneath the palm tree shade. I knew right then my plans were changing. I knew right then a promise had been made. Compassion doesn't take a holiday. Love doesn't care about the map. You can find a friend in need of you wherever you happen to step. I didn't buy a souvenir, I didn't buy a golden ring. I brought a rescue dog back home with me, and let my happy spirit sing. Now I look at Aloka walking from the dusty Indian street to the highways of America, with his faithful, tired feet. It proves that boundaries do not matter when a heart is open wide. There is always room for one more soul to walk along the passenger side. Compassion doesn't take a holiday. Love doesn't care about the map. You can find a friend in need of you wherever you happen to step. I didn't buy a souvenir, I didn't buy a golden ring. I brought a rescue dog back home with me, and let my happy spirit sing. From Hawaii to Texas, from India to DC, love has no borders. Rescue them all. I packed my bags for a vacation, heading out to the island sun. I packed my bags for a vacation. I packed my bags for a vacation.
walked into the local rescue. The sound was ringing in my ear. 100 dogs all looking outward with a mixture of the hope and fear. They pressed their noses to the metal, they wagged their tails against the wire, waiting for a human angel to pull them from the muddy mire. If you're looking for a loyal friend, please don't buy one from a store. Come down to the county shelter and walk them right out of the door. Let's see the empty cages, let's see the empty pens. Let's turn these lonely animals into our family and friends. Aloka walked across America to prove that rescues are the best. So open up your living room and put their weary paws to rest. Yeah. Every time a dog is adopted, a little piece of heaven falls, bringing sunshine to the shadows and tearing down the concrete walls. Kim has 5, she knows the secret, she knows the joy that they can bring. They don't care about your money, they make the poorest man a king. Let's see the empty cages, let's see the empty pens. Let's turn these lonely animals into our family and friends. Aloka walked across America to prove that rescues are the best. So open up your living room and put their weary paws to rest. Adopt, don't shop, empty the cages, bring them home. They are waiting for you. The stone is dropped into the water. It makes a circle clear and round. It travels far across the surface without a single crashing sound. That is what the peace dog did when he walked beside the saffron road. He sent a ripple of compassion across the corners of the globe. A photographer named Kim was watching. She felt the ripple in her heart. She wrote a letter to the walkers to do her own essential part. It's the ripple of compassion, moving steady, moving wide, washing over every border, washing away the human pride. One little dog from the dusty streets inspired 1,000,000 people to see that loving the forgotten creatures is how we set our own souls free. The monks were walking for the humans to help them find the inner light. But Aloka joined the holy mission to bring the animals inside. Now people wanna
dusty streets, inspired a million people to see that loving the forgotten creatures is how we set our own souls free. Drop the stone, stop the ripple, start the ripple, let it grow, let it grow. Compassion for Saturday morning, the air was cold. The greatest story ever told was coming to an end in Texas. With a welcome beautiful and bold, I stood there with my camera ready to capture history in the frame, to photograph the tired walkers and the dog who didn't care for fame. He walked right past the cheering people with dusty paws and weary eyes. I snapped a picture of the hero beneath the overcast and silver skies. That homecoming photograph captured the essence of the grace. A former street dog from India finding his true and holy place. I hope this picture travels outward and inspires everyone who sees to visit the local animal shelter and bring a rescue to their needs. I looked at him and saw my rescues. I saw the dogs I have at home. I saw the spirit of the fighter who never again will have to roam. Thank you, Aloka, for the journey. Thank you for the steps you took. You wrote a brand new chapter in the universal living book. That homecoming photograph captured the essence of the grace. A former street dog from India finding his true and holy place. I hope this picture travels outward and inspires everyone who sees to visit the local animal shelter and bring a rescue to their knees. Hold the memory, share the picture, inspire the world. Welcome home. We close the chapter on the highway. Put the heavy boots away. But the message of the peace dog is echoing again today. It's not just about the meditation. It's not just about the human mind. It's about extending our protection to the creatures we have left behind. The dogs roaming the streets starving, the ones who shiver in the night. We have to wrap our arms around them, bring them safely to the light. May you and all beings be well. May you be happy and at peace. May the suffering of the voiceless finally come to a release.
showed us what is possible when love becomes a moving force. So let us carry on the mission and keep the steady, kindly course. Kim shared her beautiful intention to create a world where dogs are saved, where every animal is treasured, and every dark road has been paved. It is the ultimate conclusion to the 2,000 miles of dust, that we include the furry orphans in the circle of our human trust. May you and all beings be well. May you be happy and at peace. May the suffering of the voiceless finally come to a release. Aloka showed us what is possible when love becomes a moving force. So let us carry on the mission and keep the steady, kindly course for the street dogs, for the shelter dogs,